All right, so I got out of bed for this one. You see this picture here? Anyways, this is on the White House website, the official White House website. Why? It's a good question. I don't know why, but I'm going to tell you where I found it at the end here. But this has to do with this timeline that they're showing here. It has to do with mostly the White House renovations as he's doing his ballroom. But they decided to sandwich in some other things of people he clearly is on the revenge tour against. So here's what I mean. Like, here we go. Okay, this is some historical things, unfortunately, that's happening. Another bad thing that happened at the White House. Yeah, and it shows some other things like Melania got I think a tennis court built, and stuff like that. But then we have like Monica Lewinsky scandal in between this. We have Obama here, and you can read that of what he says about him. And then we got Biden here, as this is the main focus for the Republicans. It seems to be somehow that is the most important thing going on in our United States, according to them, as much as they talk about it. It seems like. But anyways, if you want to go to the main page, you could click on history, and then about the White House here, and you'll scroll down a little bit, and you'll see all that stuff. So also there's a countdown here of how long the government's been shut down because of the Democrats, according to Trump. So, anyways, I think we already know we have like a 15-year-old boy in charge of our country, and I think that's just further proof of that. And I guess we really shouldn't be surprised by what happens anymore. It's just scary that that's actually the leader. If that was our grandfather, we would put him in a home by now. We would have had some conversations and some interventions, and not let him drive anymore. But instead, we got this guy as the most powerful person in the world, and a bunch of people who just suck up to him. And so, yeah, enjoy.